네, 먼저 제2의 테슬라로 불리고 있는 리비안과 루시드 열풍 때문에 오히려 전기차 시장이 지금 계속 긍정적인 작용을 받고 있습니다. 그동안 테슬라 주가는 일론 머스크 CEO가 세금 납부 등을 이유로 이 주식을 좀 많이 매각을 하면서 이 주가 등락을 반복하는 모습 보였는데요. 그럼에도 불구하고 국내 투자자들이 가장 많이 매수하는 종목 1위가 아직도 테슬라라고 합니다. 이 테슬라에 대한 의견 어떻게 좀 갖고 계신지 여쭤봐도 될까요?
We're in the very early years of a substantial global shift to electric vehicles. The European Union, for example, has introduced proposals that will effectively ban new fossil fuel vehicles sales after 2035. And we can safely expect other major areas of the world to propose similar measures soon. When most people think of an electric vehicle, what do they think of? They think of Tesla. This mind share among consumers is so valuable. Tesla has the potential to become for electric vehicles what Apple has become for consumer electronics, a trendy, premium brand. If Tesla can retain this brand value as other big car companies like General Motors, like Volkswagen, bring their own electric vehicles to market, this is going to result in better pricing power for Tesla and better profit margins for Tesla. I love the way Tesla has marketed itself. It's so different than others. You don't really go to find big dealerships in the United States where you go in, you drive, and you test the car. You basically buy a car online. And then what they've done is they've marketed what you're going to get so differently than other people. And what you get is service, you get better technology within your car because of the software technology that's built within the car. You're basically buying an experience. You're buying a futuristic thought process of being able to have a clean energy process. And you're doing it without all the infrastructure that dealerships around the country basically are forced to expend. You don't have that expense in Tesla.
네, 앞서서 언급을 좀 드렸듯이 테슬라는 한국 사람들이 가장 많이 매수하는 종목 1위입니다. 이 테슬라 주식 투자에 이렇게 관심이 몰리는 이유 어디 있을까요?
Well, Tesla's stock return right now, which is awesome, okay, so far is a vote of confidence on the impressive lead that Elon Musk and his team have created, not only in electric vehicles, but also in autonomous driving technology and data. Others, though, are doing the same thing. Volkswagen is going to strive towards all electric vehicles. Alphabet's Waymo, GM's Cruise, they're all starting to come online with autonomous driving. But Tesla has spent years innovating and building a leading brand position that will be tough to dislodge. Just like Netflix in streaming, or Amazon and online shopping, or Apple and smartphones. That's what Tesla is for electric vehicles. With an $800 billion market cap, and maybe even more right now as the stock has gone higher, Tesla won't triple anytime soon from here. But a double over 5 years is certainly within reach. What Netflix did to Blockbuster, what Amazon did to Barnes & Noble and other bookstores, what Apple did to BlackBerry and Motorola, Tesla is doing that to the big automakers. A purchase of Tesla stock today is a bet on the future. You shouldn't buy Tesla for what it is now. Let's be honest. The valuation probably doesn't support that. If you buy it for what it is in the process of becoming, the dominant manufacturer of electric vehicles on the planet, an innovator in artificial intelligence and autonomous technology, and a global leader in clean energy production and storage.
네, 이렇게 전망에 대해서 짚어주셨습니다. 그렇다면 좀 기술적으로 접근해보면 좋을 텐데 테슬라의 주가 상승률과 그동안의 성과까지 체크해 주시죠.
So if we look at Tesla, this is a chart of the last 5 years. And what's so impressive is that it looks like Tesla didn't do anything for the first 2 or 3 years. And then since the beginning of 2019 till now, it's gone basically in orbit. It's really done tremendous. Part of that reason is because consumers now know that when they buy a Tesla, they're buying a great car, they're buying a cost-effective car for them on a relatively speaking basis, and we're able to basically provide the technology to be able to analyze their cars from a maintenance standpoint. It has gone in the last month and a half, basically it has gone to a different level. And that's why my whole comment is, I don't know where this stock's gonna go in the next 5 years. If we take a look at the stock and we break it down over the same period of time, I always try to think about stocks that outperform the market, and I try to define that outperformance in a very specific way. Because what we want to have is a portfolio of 15 to 25 stocks that we hold for 3 to 5 years that outperform the market. Tesla is clearly one of those stocks. The bottom clip of this chart, this two-pronged chart, is the relationship of Tesla stock to the NASDAQ index. The top clip is the actual stock price itself. And we can see that when the ratio of Tesla to the NASDAQ index is improving, and this is a weekly chart with a 20-week moving average. If it's above the 20-week moving average, that stock is outperforming. We can assume that stock is outperforming the NASDAQ index. And that's where all the returns are. So we want to be able to be involved in stocks that outperform the NASDAQ index. So if we are involved in this stock when it's above its moving average on that ratio basis, that stock performance for us is going to be tremendous.
네, 마지막으로 테슬라의 전망 그리고 투자 포인트 짚어주시죠.
Tesla has an attractive energy generation and storage segment. This segment installs photovoltaic panels and storage at the location where the electricity generated is used. And I anticipate this market will become increasingly important and Tesla's business with it in the oncoming decades.
네, 오늘 버나드 케인과 함께 테슬라 종목에 대해서 살펴봤습니다. 더 자세한 정보 원하시는 분들 문자 받는 사람 샵 0082번으로 버니의 미국 주식이라고 검색하고 들어와 주시면 우리 버니와 함께 직접 이야기 나눠보실 수가 있고요. 또 유튜브 서울경제TV 채널로 들어오시면 이런 이야기들 다시 보기 하실 수 있습니다.